Hey, I'm Grace. I'm here with Cards for Cubs, and today I'm going to tell you all about Just a Note. So back in 2020, we launched our nonprofit called Cards for Cubs, which brings awareness to kids and young adults in the foster care system. Over the last 3 years, though, we've been able to collect over 100,000 cards and truly show what the power of a handwritten card can do. Now we wanted to show the world what a handwritten note can do and impact everyone, and so that's when Just a Note movement was created. And over the last couple of months, we've been going all over the area in order to pass out notes, these little notes right here, to strangers and capture their reaction, see their moment, and be able to really ask them the question of what that card meant to them. And some of the responses have been amazing. And I know you guys have been asking how you guys can get involved.
To get involved, you can go to cardsforcubs.org. And here you will find a few different things about Cards for Cubs, and you can scroll over to Just a Note. And here you can click down on the menu and you will see a little bit more about our mission with Just a Note and how we got started. Here you can then click on the template for Just a Note and you'll be able to download it yourself. We can't wait to see how you get involved.
Welcome back to another Barely Art Live. I'm here with Chelsea.
And I'm here with Andrea.
And we're glad to be here with you. We're about to get started, but before we do have announcements, first of all, that was Grace that you just saw. She gave a little message about Just a Note. We really want you guys to get involved with that. We're super excited about it. So please go to our website, cardsforcubs.org, and check that out. We'd love to see you getting involved in that, especially with March not too far off now.
Especially with Cardathon coming up and everything.
Yeah, super exciting. Before we start actually crafting, we have a few more announcements. So we've got Design Team 8. That begins in October and it lasts until December 31st. Beginning October, end of December. Applications are now open, so please visit our website, barely.art, and check that out. We've already got, I think, nearly 50 applicants, not even including the people who are reapplying for that were in our last design team. So please join us. We're really excited. It's about Craft Miss time, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So go ahead and go to our website. Again, that's barely.art. And it's also, if you're on Instagram, the link is in our bio.
And just to confirm, that's U.S. residents only, right?
Yes. Because unfortunately, shipping purposes, that's the only reason why we have to keep it in U.S. So.
Blame shipping.
Blame shipping. I always do. Because it's because this term we had a project where people sent things to us, and so it just gets very expensive for everyone else to ship to us. So
we wouldn't want you to have to do that.
No, not at all. All right. Next up, we have Cubies, which come out in October 7th, which is super exciting. I know people are already talking about it. We've got our design team members are going to get some. A few people already have on our close friends and our design team. So it's really exciting. We've used them in the last couple of lives, and we're going to use them again this time.
Yes.
Also, don't forget to sign up for our email listing so you can know when those come out, and then also for an early bird discount. Mm-hmm. Just a little FYI.
It's like just a tease.
Next, we have Wishbone Stamps. Wishbone Stamps is part of our Friends of Barely Art, and if you want to get, there's 6 new sheets of stamps. If you want to get some of those, you can go to our website, barely.art, and find them. They're holiday themed, so there's
Christmas, Halloween,
and then there's like some nature, like fall themed autumn.
There's birthday
I think there was a like sunflower one, so definitely check those out. They're really fun. I think I saw someone post one with the sirens, which were
sirens look so spooky in the packaging, but on the cards they look absolutely amazing.
Yeah, so definitely check them out. They're really cute. There's some really cute ones in that one. I think it's a more spooky one. So go ahead and check that out. And then speaking of Friends of Barely Art,
so exciting to finally get this going.
Yeah, so Friends of Barely Art is where we're trying to make a marketplace for creatives. So pretty much anyone with a really good idea and product. So they have a marketplace for their own products that will be on our website. We're trying to help them and
kind of boost your sales with our people. So it's like, instead of just being on Etsy or Amazon, we put you on ours and you automatically get that built-in fan base, basically, already coming to our website.
Yeah, so there's more of that to come, but just keep that in mind.
And we handle shipping, so we all know that's a headache.
Oh, yeah. And that is our last announcement. So now, I'm gonna put my paper aside, and we can get down to the actual craft. I'm
crafting.
really excited about this
so cute.
one. It's a non-brand chip can.
It's a chip crisp can.
Yes, it's a little shaker with this dome. We're really excited. We used a lot of fun pieces for this, including our cubies here and here, and we've got all our pieces set out. So let's get started.
Yay.
Put this aside. Okay, so first of all, we always start with these little pieces because they take the most time. Just let's knock them out right now.
All right.
So we've got 2 SVGs. Those are both listed in our what's it called? Our links in our bio on Instagram. Yeah. And so these are the Pump Up pumpkins. We resized them. The larger pumpkin that goes on the can, I think, is 1.8 in height, and the smaller pumpkin with the little witch hat is 1.5 in height. So definitely go check those out. And we'll also get the SVG download while you're there. The chip can, what's it called? Chip can?
Chip can project.
Chip can project.
Chip can.
Super simple.
Like we tried to make it straightforward.
So we're already breaking out the cubies, just starting it off.
We love the cubies.
So, and then, okay, so these white and yellow pieces, they are not on the file. I used design space with Cricut to make an outline, I think of 0.15 and then 0.15 again. So I was kind of going for like a candy corn effect here.
How cute.
Yeah. Okay, and as we get started, of course, we've got to ask, where is everybody crafting today? We are in ye olde Texas.
Which is still 93 degrees in September.
It's warm for the fall, which is just great for allergies, as you can imagine.
I'm sure you love that.
Oh, yeah, it's my favorite. Lots of sniffles.
We've got Susie on YouTube from Illinois.
Hi,
Hello.
Susie. How are you today? Are you crafting this can with us, or are you just here for the laughs? Watching and listening while working. Very nice. Honestly,
That's all
if it wasn't my job to be here, I would be doing the same thing.
I'd be listening to an audiobook somewhere with a cup of tea.
A cup of tea. Let's see. And from the Useless Crafter is on. It's hot in LA too. I bet. And then we have Ellie's Crafty Creation, South Florida. Hi, Ellie.
Hello.
And then Caroline Foreman in Maine. And then Let's Craft About It from Florida. Hello. Good to have you guys.
Julie from Ohio on YouTube. Hello.
Hi, Julie. Okay, the thing I am going to glue is the orange piece and this black piece. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those together, mostly because there's not a lot of space for the foam. And then, so put it back. Plus, if we a few more layers of this, and it might be a little too far out. So I'll go ahead and glue these two pieces
take
together.
up your entire display table.
Yes. Let's see. We've got Ronalda from the Philippines. Hi, Ronalda.
Hi, Ronalda.
Yes, she is our wonderful SVG designer. Love her. So glad you could come on here. So yeah, everything that you see here, like the chip can and the pumpkins, yeah, that was all her doing. I crafted, but she's the one that makes it. Then we've got Wonder Verities, cold in NYC. Oh, really? Wow. Throws me off that there's someone that's cold right now. I want to move somewhere someday with a nice fall weather where the trees actually change color instead of just going from green to brown because they just died from the heat.
I will say that one of my best friends, she just moved to Boston like a year ago. And she was so excited. She moved when it was cold. And then she realized summer hit and those buildings don't have AC.
They don't have AC?
No, like her apartment, her school, neither have AC. You have to like buy window units or buy portable ACs.
Huh.
Because it's just, it never gets that hot. So they don't have it. And I'm like, I would literally die.
Interesting. Well, if it doesn't get that hot, then I wonder how hot it gets.
Right now it's 90 something for her. She's like, we're in a heat wave and we don't know what AC is.
Ouch. Yeah, I don't know if I could live without AC.
No.
When I was younger, I was one of those kids who was just like, oh, I want like to live in a castle. I was born in the wrong time. And then I realized that the wrong time didn't have AC. And I was like, never mind. I take it back.
It's like same thing like Victorian era. I love the Victorian era, but I could not possibly imagine wearing that many layers every day.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, shorts, t-shirt, done, always.
We've got also have Lizzie Poo's creation from Washington. Hi, Lizzie. Got C4 Chingona, a little warm in the LBC2. Got Dalfrey's Creations from Massachusetts, and Ellie's Craft Creation says, "Send me some cold." Yeah, send us some cold too.
Send us some cold. We don't have any cold.
We do have great AC though.
Yes, we do.
Grace actually walked in and she walked right back out to go get her sweater because the room was cold.
I love that one day I turned my little desk fan off and y'all are like, "What happened? Where did the white noise go?" It's like I turned my fan off for the first time in a year.
Alrighty. So I've got
Hello, Sylvia from Southern California. Hello.
Dawn from
Hello
Canada.
again, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Dawn is with us every week. I adore her.
Love Dawn. Thanks, Dawn. You're the real one. MVP.
She's here more than we are.
Well, let's see. Wait, what's MVP? Most valuable player?
Most valuable player.
MVC, most valuable crafter.
I love that.
All right, let's see. I've got this one, pumpkin done, and so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the one with the witch hat.
Okay, so how are you doing the one with the witch hat? So it's this green.
Same thing. I'm going to go ahead and glue the orange on the black piece.
Yep.
And then that one with the stem is going to go in between them.
Okay. He's just more of like a, what's the word I'm looking for?
Space?
Depth creator, spacer.
Yeah, so you can have it without the witch hat. The witch hat is added, and then so he could be without the witch hat, but we're going to add the witch hat because it's so cute.
It's fancy.
And then also this piece here, we see this whole outline with the hat and the pumpkin body. That was made on Design Space as well. You're going to have to go to open it, layer it the way you want, this like this, and then you'll go to the top, to the bottom right, and there's a weld button. You're going to weld them together and create this one silhouette.
Okay, so it's not an offset. It's just the same size silhouette.
Correct, not an
Okay.
offset. We don't want to offset here
didn't
because
want
the
to
dome is only so deep.
Oh, that's right. And then for the hat.
Where'd my pumpkin go?
What?
I lost. Oh, he turned upside down. He was just turned upside down.
Where did he go?
Wait, did you
He rolled
take
away.
my pumpkin? Because, Jeremy was over, last time he was over here trying to win, and I'm pretty sure somehow he sabotaged me. I don't know how. I don't know why. He called me Slowdria.
That's so rude.
And I've been scarred. I'll remember it for the rest
That's
of my
so
life.
Oh.
Let's see, I haven't gotten it yet. I'm not upset about it. And we have this tiny little piece for the hat. Don't lose it.
He's so
Stick it
tiny.
right
I just
on.
glued it on there.
Nice.
You might need tweezers.
Yes, you might.
And then for him, he just goes directly on the orange piece, right?
The hat, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to glue it on the pumpkin.
So who's ready for Halloween? Everyone out there.
Me.
Looks like we had a lot of people excited about this craft, so I'm glad. Oh, it says Dalfrey Creation says it's kind of cold in MA. Where's MA?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts?
North. It's up.
Up. Nice.
It is not here.
What is everyone's okay? So for the northern states, and if you like you like the sunshine, what are you guys' favorite seasons? Personally, mine is fall. I like the cooler weather. I think mostly though, I like the idea of fall.
Yeah, it's like we like the idea because we never get it.
Mm-hmm. I did the boo boo.
No, what boo boo?
I glued the hat backwards.
No,
It's
Okay.
fine. I can just flip this
just flip
over.
the green.
I am, but just watch out for that. I knew something looked wrong. I was like, this doesn't look right. I kept going. That was my bad.
That's like in my first week. I did the entire pineapple upside down. That 3D pineapple.
Absolutely upside down.
The whole thing was upside down. Like every piece.
Let's see. Magical Papery says, so cute. Thank you. And she also says fall and winter. Where are you crafting from, Magical Papery?
Do you get a real winter and fall?
Yeah. Got questions.
We have Texas. What is fall? I think I love winter, but I like Texas winter or Florida winter. Like
I could go for some snow. I wouldn't mind a little bit more.
if we were
cold.
prepared for it, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm winning, so I'm gonna need you to like
Wow.
Get with this.
Okay, Jeremy 2.0. Guys, why is everyone bullying me?
We're not bullying.
You guys are my witnesses. Okay, so now I've got, whoops, I moved his hat. All right, we have got our little pieces done. Ta-da! Perfect. We used foil paper here and textured paper for the yellow, white, and green layers, and then foil for the orange to give it a little bit more oomph. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set these aside. Boop. We've got Ellie's Crafty Creations is fall. I miss in New York. Oh, and then Magic Paper says San Diego, California. Nice.
San Diego.
Okay, dokie. What size is the Pringles can? Melissa 104. 101, I'm sorry. So this is a small can. Technically the ounces is 1.4 ounces.
It's
The
like this.
measurements, I can't remember exactly. Yeah, there was some
Like 3. It's like the snack grab and go that you get at like gas stations and stuff. It's like the little
it's a
3-inch
small
can.
one.
Yeah, it's like 3 inch from the bottom of this from the bottom of the can to the bottom of the lid is 3 inches.
This is sized for the the chip can project download is sized for this one. So just the mini versions. This one is 1.4 ounces. I think there's another I think they're also like 1.4, 1.3 is another one. But yes, this is the smaller size, the to-go kind. Grab
It
it
also depends on the country. I think other countries might have smaller cans, which would be crazy, but
Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and just get rid of the branding.
we're just gluing this.
Oh no. 1 second, you guys.
Our water is here.
The water has
Our
arrived.
waterman.
I'm gonna go ahead and open the door for him.
Yes.
And you go
Yeah.
ahead and glue that for,
Okay.
for them. You can go back. Yeah.
I'm gonna say hi to the waterman.
I will grab the door. You glue. Keep
I'm gluing. I'm crafting. I'm gluing. Okay. So I'm just gonna pull this little tab up so I don't like seal this completely. La, da, 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 da. And then y'all can use what comes with the file is just a rectangle basically piece, so don't get confused. So we just did a print and cut from the internet. And we just picked a design. I need to know, so no one in this office knows. They're all chillins. But there used to be a very old Halloween movie. It's called Lumpkin the Pumpkin. I don't know if anyone remembers it or if it was a fever dream, but if you know what I'm talking about, please comment and tell the children that I'm not crazy.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. What happened? I left for 5 seconds and I'm here to do a fever dream.
I need to know if anyone else remembers Lumpkin the Pumpkin because y'all don't know what it is.
Oh,
but
yeah,
you're
no, I
also
didn't-
like 6 years younger.
I Googled it. I don't remember that.
So I need to know if anybody else remembers it. Dawn, if you don't remember it, I'll be disappointed because you remember everything.
Go, Dawn, go.
Go, Dawn. So we just glued it. We did our glue.
Yes. Okay, so this paper design is printed on textured paper. This design came from Creative Fabrica. We have an affiliate code, which I believe is also in our bio. I can't remember how much you get off percentage-wise.
I do not remember.
I don't remember.
We're going to
either.
need a fact check.
So, well, we do have one. So,
We do have
go
it. It
to
exists.
links in our bio. We have it there. I can't remember what it was called, but I looked up Halloween pumpkin digital paper, and we just printed on textured paper as the a great tip from Carolina's Creations. So I think it turned out really cute. I really liked the purple. I think the pumpkins are so cute. Like a little nerd pumpkin.
Yeah, it's
So
a cute little pumpkin. You do have to watch your orientation though, because we almost printed it sideways.
Oh yeah. So just because we were printing two, and this is I think 9 inches the paper that we just cut or the printed, and so you want to have the pumpkins facing this way where they're like upright right here versus is what I'm talking about, like this versus like this, because then you don't have enough to cut out. So
we don't have sideways pumpkins. We don't like that.
there'll be all sorts of
We don't need sideways.
All right, let's see. Savannah says, where do you get your SVG file added to make these?
It's on our website.
Yeah, so you can get these. So there's 2 files, the pumped up pumpkins, which are these little guys here, and then the chip can project, which is just on they're both on our website, bailey.art. We did resize these, but just by the way, so this was 1.8 in height and this one was 1.5 in height.
The chip cam project comes with these 3 and of course the wrap shape.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the circle too. So we also have glitter paper, which I love. Okay, let's see now.
Shiny.
Next up, we've got, let me think. Remember? Ah, yes.
Purple?
We have, yeah, time to put on the purple. So I'm going to go ahead and take the lid off.
Okay.
Because it was easier for me.
Barely glue this one?
We are going to hot glue this one.
Hot glue.
So if you get your lid and your glitter paper, it's cut like exactly the size. So you have to be really careful placing it. I'm just going to put it, use your hands and just make sure it's edge to edge. And so we did have our hot glue all heated up. Sorry, I didn't warn you guys. It was on our links that we were going to use that. But yes. And then we're also going to use hot glue to add our little witch hat pumpkin to the project. Borrow this from you. Thank you very much.
No problem.
So I did last time. I just kind of I'm not sure I'm technically supposed to do this because I'm not sure what the hot glue will do to the plastic. I did it before and didn't seem to have a problem, but I don't know. It could melt if you leave it on there. So
Doesn't seem to have an issue so far. I'm just very heavy-handed with hot glue, so I'm getting a bunch of little seam globbies.
Yeah. And then I'm going to place it. And
You're right. It is exactly the size. I put all the glue like on that little raised lip.
yeah,
And it seemed to help.
exactly the size. I'm then going to go under it and just poke it. It's a little warm, so be careful. Don't burn your fingers.
That's not on my to-do list.
Never is.
It never is. So I just glued ours like right here in the middle and then right here on this outer edge. That's where I glued it. And that seems to be sticking on so far.
Careful for it to not move. I think my move might have moved just a little smidgen, which may or may not give you problems. We'll see.
I mean, once you get the dome on, though, it shouldn't be that big a deal.
The dome is also just the right size for this, which is funny because they're Christmas domes. Okay.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yeah. Okay. So, 1 second. So I'm gonna put
Cleverness.
this aside,
Look at the cleverness.
and this actually I'm going to show you right here. So we have the Christmas dome. These you can get on. We got on Amazon. We have a link in our bio. On Instagram, they do have this little tag thingy here because you put them together and they become like a 3D ornament. So you can put little you can decorate all sorts of different
Custom
ways.
ornaments,
Yeah.
Mod Podge and glitter, pictures.
Yeah, so we're gonna put it on our ornament or on our lid here. It fits pretty much exactly too, but we're just gonna put it like this, and then we're gonna glue on the outside there. But if you want, you can remove this tab. You just gotta be careful because you could break the ornament. I didn't have it. My other one did crack a little bit, but it was fine. So I just got scissors, honestly. There might be better ways to do it, but we're gonna do this and let's see what happens.
We're crafters, not engineers.
Yes. See, okay, I got part of it. I'm gonna finish it off. Whoops! It flew that way, but
Casualties.
I'll catch it later. Okay, so just like that, and then it's here up here. There's a little point here, so I don't know if you have sandpaper. You might be able to take the edge off, but
Haha.
there we go. All right,
There we
perfect.
go.
So now you just have the dome that's left over, so you don't really have to worry about that anymore. Just because, like, if you have when we wrap this around, I don't
You're not
really want
gonna
it
see
poking around it or giving us trouble.
Yeah.
All right, so boop.
We need to do. So, how do you get the.
Hmm?
I'm confused. Okay, so we're going to take this guy and we're going to hot glue him here. Then we're going to put the balls in the dome and then glue that onto there.
Yep,
Okay.
you got it.
I got
All
it.
right. So now we have our base, our dome, and we get our little witch hat pumpkin. We're just gonna put a little blob of hot glue right in the middle, and then just stick him on that. So 1 second. We only have one hot glue gun. We should have more hot glue guns.
We should. I'll bring mine from home.
We'll just tell Steven to get some. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little dab here. You don't want too much because then you will show. We just do that, a little swirl to get the little webby things off. And then because it's 3D, we have a little bit of depth to work with. So I'm just gonna kind of like roll him around just to get the hot glue on. And kind of center him as best I can.
I got a
Push
webby.
down.
Oh my gosh, his face.
Hmm?
I got it on his face.
Not his face.
I'm so sorry, little pumpkin.
Oh, I'm curious. How many everyone watching today? Not where, but do you guys carve pumpkins for Halloween? That's what I'm trying to say.
Ah.
I've carved pumpkins. I try to carve almost every year. I don't know if I'll do it this year.
We haven't in a few years personally, but we also just haven't had a space to do it. I really like doing the styrofoam pumpkins.
Oh, that's cool because you can keep them.
Yeah.
And they don't mold. Oh, gross.
They don't mold.
Which kind of adds to the spooky, though.
They don't bring bugs to your front door.
True. The gnats. The gnats.
Oh, the
All right.
gnats. That's
Next up for our, let's see who says, Savannah says, yes, she does do pumpkins. And Moni, the craftologist, says, no, I decorate sugar skulls. Oh, so cool. Last year, I celebrated for the first time Dia de los Muertos, and I really had a great time doing it. It was a lot of fun to bring out all the pictures of my family and put them on. It was just a little table at the end of my hallway. But I didn't have, I've never had, an actual sugar skull. I had the paper sugar skull, SVG, that we have on our website, but I haven't had, a real one before.
Maybe that's what we should do. We should do pumpkin carving and sugar skull painting as an office party. That'd be fun.
Yes, but I'm not in charge of the Halloween office party. And neither are you. You're in Christmas. Yeah, we split up our holiday. Split up our holiday party planning at the office. I'm in charge of Thanksgiving. You're part of the Christmas crew. Yeah, and so we got another team doing Halloween.
Ours is going to be hilarious.
It's
going to be great.
All right, now we have these foam balls. We got them in 2 sizes just for a little bit more fun. You can see here. We got some bigger ones and some smaller ones. You can just find them on Amazon. We also have a link, but we got ours pre-mixed with colors. You can get them separated colors. And then a lot of times you can come up for, I think it's foam balls for slime. People put this in the slime.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got these. And the plastic here. So just a little quick message here. It will have static. So you might want to clean it. I cleaned it with what's this called? Isopropyl. Yeah. And I just sprayed it in there. Here you go.
Thank you.
Then, do we have paper towels? I don't look around. We always have paper towels when we're doing some crafts, and I don't see them right now.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna go grab some, or maybe Grace will be kind enough.
Maybe Grace will be kind enough.
Grace, please.
Swirl.
Any paper towel, or just a tissue. It's on my desk. The tissue box. Anything will work. She's gonna swing it around here. Get a little paper towel.
Pour it on the floor. Hope for the best.
Yay, Grace! Thank you, Grace.
Savior. Thank you, Grace.
Paper towels are here. Here you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. She's going to clean up the inside just to get rid of that static. It worked really well for me. I cleaned it with, I was trying to clean it with fabric last time and just made it worse. So you really need some sort of cleaner. Isopropyl worked for me, which is just rubbing alcohol, I think.
I wonder if this would work if you wanted to do some sort of hairspray and maybe a black glitter or something would be really spooky.
Oh, it probably would just block everything, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I can't imagine it'd be that strong.
You guys use glitter. No.
Oh, what do y'all think?
So we've got our now de-static dome.
Yay.
And we're going to add a little bit of the foam balls.
I'm going to grab some little balls. Oh, yeah, they're sticking.
Yeah. I'm just going to take a little handful. I don't want a lot because the pumpkin doesn't sit up very high. And I don't want to block his little face. So actually, I think I put a little too many. I really just want
I'll block his face a little bit because it has some glue on it.
I'm going to push him back. I want the orange one, so.
Me with the Orbeez.
Oh, yeah. We had little Orbeez in the office. Boop, boop. There. And I'm going to take out a few colors. Now I'm just being picky.
So we got a whole bunch of Orbeez, and I specifically only wanted the clear or the red ones. Yes. So I picked them all out.
Switch.
There we go.
Thank
Switching.
You. Now I have the little ones.
Oh, gosh. These feel so weird.
And you can put, here, I'll show you guys in a second. I'm just getting a little handful. Just dropping them in there little sprinkles. Boop. And then if you want to kind of see where they're at, you can. Just be careful because you can drop them. But this is dried up now, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm just going to put the dome on here. And then make sure you have it, and you can kind of see where it's going to be at. So I can't show you exactly where it is because if I turn it over, it's just going to fall to the back. But it's pretty good. I think for this one, I have a little less than I had in this one, but I think I like the less. It's a little bit more.
I don't have a ton at all.
Yeah, I kind of like that personally. I like seeing the glitter though.
Yeah.
So
it's especially if you get some sort of maybe a toy spiders or something.
Oh, that would be so cute.
Little Halloweeny foamies or something.
Yeah. Like little sprinkles or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add just a little bit more, or just a teeny bit more coverage.
I just want a teeny bit more of those.
Okay, here you go.
The twinciest bit.
Nice. All right, so next, we're gonna go ahead and put this on this little guy, the cap. Try and make sure it's on the edge of your lid as best as possible. The paper messed me up a little bit because mine didn't move. But you know,
I think it's better to wait. So are we gluing the lid to the purple?
we are gluing the lid to the we're gluing the dome and the lid together.
Okay. It is just
So Sylvia on I think
YouTube, I think.
YouTube, Facebook was wondering about our glue gun. You know, I'm not really sure which one it is. I think it would have it in our bio. I'm pretty sure I found that exact one. Let me see. I think it's on the bottom. The Gorilla Glue Company. Okay, so this is a Gorilla Glue hot glue gun. So I think this high temperature glue sticks too as well.
Yeah, so it does low and high, does thick glue sticks. It's nice. I'm trying not to get too.
Yeah, so you want to try and keep it pretty clean just because the paper is going to go on it and it might make some bumps. We've got Manuelita. Oh, it's a long name. Manuelita Espala Vanessa. Hola, chicas. Saludas desde Costa Rica. Hi, hola.
I got Costa Rica.
She said, hello, girls. Hello from Costa Rica. There we go. Or saludas is like salutations. Kind of. I'm not
a fancy, pretty hello.
I'm not, what's it called? Fluent. Okay, so get your hot glue gun out and you want to glue right on the edge of the dome and the lid. So you're trying to keep it in between there. You want the glue on both, but you're trying to keep it pretty clean. So I'm just going to hold it as best I can. Keep it still, place, and then just a little glue at a time. You're going to have to go all around just so it won't break or come apart later, but just a little. I did not get it perfectly lined up. I'm kind of doing like forward and backwards. That way, it'll like the lumps will kind of smudge them. But you want the lid or the dome and the lid.
I did not get this done well. Too thin of a
And
line.
Pink Rabbit Custom Decor said, Custom Craft Decor says hi from give me a second. Querétaro, I think, and MX, I'm assuming is Mexico. Hi. Hi. I've never seen it shortened.
Hello, all the same.
Hello, Pink Rabbit. Sorry.
I did a very thin line. It did not work well, so I'm going to pull that off.
Okay. Remember to get the lid, or the dome and the lid.
Okay, see, this is why we have Andrea here, the master crafter, because I tried to put it on the glitter.
The glitter. Oh.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Now you're gonna put it on the outside here.
So are we gonna be able to open the chip can once it's done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Prove it to you.
I believe you. I believe.
Okay. I think I was a little low on the lids. And don't worry too much about, you don't want to go super high, obviously, but the wide orange strip will cover some of those gluier spots. I know I think you need the hot glue gun.
It's okay. Take your time.
Almost there, I promise. Okay, so I'll swirl around those webs. There you go.
Thank
I'm gonna wait for that to dry a little bit.
So this is like really good part.
Marble Creation says, what is the size of the dome? The dome, I think it was
It's like a 3-inch.
3-inch. I'm pretty sure it was 3-inch.
3-inch ornament.
Yeah, 3-inch across. The base part or the middle. If it's an ornament, it's gonna go in like this, but it's gonna be 3 across this bottom part, the base. And then inside, I had like a whole measuring thing. I measured everything about it, but it's on the other on the other side. I want to say it was about 3 inches this way, and then height wise, 1.4 I think was the height of the dome of the deepest part. Okay, mine should be good. So we got our little lid here. Ooh, I touched it. It's so hot.
So beautiful. There we go.
Artsy Taylor says hi. Hi. Good to see you. I'm pretty sure. Is that Vanessa? Hi. Let's see.
That's so cute.
Let's see. Marciela's paper crafts or Marciela? Yeah, Marciela's paper crafts has never made these before, but excited to make it later for my son's classmates. Oh, cute!
This
would be a really fun
class
one.
Party thing.
Yeah, I feel like, and you can of course change the files to, versus a holiday. Because the chip can project is a separate SVG, so you can just edit that as well.
Like all you get is the basic shape, so you can pick whatever print and cut you want.
Yeah. And then where can we find this file, please?
On our website.
Art. Yeah, on our SVG files tab, and it's going to be Chip Can Project, and the pumpkins are called Pumped Up. All right, I think
You should be able to find both if you just put in Halloween. They should both be under that tab.
And Carl Designs, hello.
Hello.
Ronaldo put in the link. Oh, thanks, Ronaldo. Okay, cool. So we've got a pumpkin on here. I'm going to go ahead and put him back on the can.
All right.
I'm going to put the little tab that pulls out here at the back.
It's like I tried to line up my tab and my seam. I'm like trying to make it OCD. Ow.
Bam. We already have most of it done.
Mine is still warm.
Oh, no. Okay, so next up we've got the foil paper. The thicker, there's 2 rectangles. One's a little bit longer, and then one's a bit thicker too. So we want the longer piece. Thicker. And then we're going to go to the front of our can. I'm just going to use a dab of hot glue. Okay, here's the what's it called? Info part. So we have the lip of the lid right here, the bottom, and then the paper. I'm going to go just above that. As I want to place, I still want the lid to be seen a little bit, just for grabbing purposes. So we don't, like, if you put it too low, you might rip the paper, and it's not as cute anymore. We want things to be cute, right? So we're going to try and place it just a little above. Right there, you can kind of see that little bitty piece is still there. So I'm just going to put a dab of hot glue in the center here, just a smidgen.
There's almost like a lip if you glue it. There's like a lip under the aluminum foil part.
Yeah, and then I'm going to put this here, right in the center. So that way the back pieces also. We want to start from the front because the back pieces will close up at the back.
We don't have any seams. Oh, too much glue. I'm not a master hot gluer.
I'm not generally very used to this, but I practiced this project twice.
You did?
Oh, my friend Jennifer's on here. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. So cute. Oh, so nice to see you.
I don't even know Jennifer.
Says, thanks, ladies. Super cute. Thanks, Artsy. Go around. I'm going to add just a little. I'm not going to take the glue gun all the way around again. I'm just going to do it in little pieces. So just a bit there, and then a bit there. Put little dots.
It feels like overkill. Go all the way around.
Yeah, I don't do that. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure I'm still in line with what I want. That lip is still showing. See the back. Don't press it too much because the foil will show those little lumpies. Ronaldo says they're so cute with the dome on and the tiny little pieces inside. Agreed. I love the shaker. You can do it without whoopsie. You don't have to have a shaker. You don't need the dome, but I really think it adds to it.
Well, honestly, once you get the sizing down, you can do this with any of our little animal SVGs or just smaller SVGs. And just make them whatever theme you want.
So the height of the little pumpkin inside is, I think, like 1.4 or 1.3. Just FYI.
Just a little baby pumpkin.
You don't want to try and center him. I didn't center him perfectly, and his hat's being bent just a smidge on the top. He's just a little off center. Plus, the hat was supposed to be the other way, and that affected my gluing.
It's okay.
Please forgive me. All right, going around again.
Ooh, home crafting, because it doesn't have to be perfect. If it was perfect, it would be mass production.
Mass production.
We don't
True.
We're not here
It's
for that.
custom. Matt, so Delgesis clap.
Thank you. So mine went a little sideways and a little tight. And that's on me.
That's so neat.
Well, it kind of looks like his a skirt. Because it's kind of, I pulled it too tight. So now it kind of has this little skirt around the hot glue kind of looking.
Oh, it's okay.
But that's okay.
It's okay. All right, and then the end here, because I don't really want a lump, I'm going to go take the barely glue and then just glue the very edge here, the one that's going to be overlapping. This says, oh no, I have a pin. Just because I don't really want the lump of the hot glue anymore, even though it's the back.
You can't get precision.
A little. Yeah, I'm putting the base here because it's liquid, so it's going to go forward. But I'm just going to tight it here and then just hold it for a second. So we have so far, we're almost done. We have a couple more pieces. But this is mostly it. I think she's looking pretty cute.
She's looking very cute. So we really just have the front bow and the bottom strip, really.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so I have, you can use, sorry, I'm taking this right here. Mm-hmm. So for this piece right here, I just cut washi tape just for a little added extra. Our green washi tape, do you have that?
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Yeah. And so, but you can also, of course, use any paper or glitter or
really anything,
your own washi tapes.
More print cut.
More print cut. Okay, mine's all dried up. All right.
Did you do 2 layers of washi tape?
Yeah, I just folded it. I folded it on itself.
Oh,
smart. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and add this thinner orange here. For this one, I don't really want that silver line to show.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to cover it. So I'm going to start again the same way we did the middle, where I'm just going to glue it. Just one piece and then work my way around.
I'm going to make my ribbon while you're doing your hot glue.
Fabulous.
Oh, my hand. Don't burn yourself.
I just got under the wire.
No.
Okay, so start from the middle and then just going to put it here. What I did on the other one is that I went ahead and set it down like this. That way I could see where it was going to connect with the bottom. Wrap it around here like this. This one doesn't really overlap very much, the bottom piece. So, but it does fit all the way around. I can promise you that. All right, there we go.
Okay. I cannot fold.
that.
I'm going to cut. I cannot fold.
So I'm just cutting it and making it 2 layers. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Got lots of friends on here. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to our Barely Art Live. If it's your first time joining us, we're happy to have you. If it's your not first time joining us, I'm glad you came back. Hi. I'm just gluing the bottom here, wrapping it around. Do the same for this one. Be careful on this part because it can't. If you go a little down, it might just have paper, which is fine, but it does bend if it's on the bottom side of the can. But it's just me. Oops, put too much glue. Okay. I am trying to put glue on the silver part specifically because I think this is just a wider part. That's the part that would slip if it wasn't down.
I just made this little ribbon, and I just took 2 little pieces of washi tape and layered them, and then just snip the little ends. Super duper easy.
Pink Rabbit Custom Crafted Courses. I want to make one. Oh,
you should make one.
You should, and then tag us. You should definitely make it and then tag us because I would love to see you guys what you change up with these or what you want to keep. But it's a really fun craft, and I don't know. It's pretty simple. I think
it is. And it's very customizable. I love seeing when like a lot of the design team ones, they'll take them and they'll change up the color, they'll change up the design, add another little touch, and I just love seeing them turn from like a super basic, which is like amazing and pretty, and then they just become these like amazing
intricate
creations. And I'm like, what? Yes, intricate. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Read my brain. Help me.
Basically all good here. Again, I'm going to go back here because I want to avoid the lumps and just glue with the base. And the foil, it does, because it's liquid, you might see here how there's like the dull part where the glue dried. You can wipe that off really easily. I think I've seen people use like isopropyl, like the rubbing alcohol, and just kind of clean it really fast. So, or you can just like kind of rub your thumb on it and that'll also take it off. It's not hard. It's pretty easy.
It's not permanent.
Not at all. We've got Sensitive Paper Studio. Hey guys. Hey! I'm pretty sure it's Jasenia. Nice to see you. Glad you joined us. We're almost done with this craft, but you guys can always go to our website, bailey.art, and get the SVGs for what price is that again, Chelsea?
Free.
Ooh, my favorite.
Big old price of 0.
Hey guys, good to see you. I will tag you guys. Yay! Okay.
Yay!
Thank you, Pink Rabbit, right? I'm sorry, let me move back up. Yeah, Pink Rabbit Custom Craft Decor. I will be on the lookout for that. I really do want to see it, you guys. So definitely tag us. Make our products or use any of our SVGs. Love to see it.
We'll literally both log on Instagram and be like, did you see this one? Did you see this one?
For sure. Okay, so we have most of it done. We just have, I've got 2 more things to add. I'm going to go ahead and take this washi tape from you, Chelsea.
Go for it.
And then I'm going to go for how much length I want in here, which I think about this much.
I did not cut it long enough.
Oh, no.
I kind of like that it's little because it's just like a little like accent, but yeah, could definitely be bigger.
I'm going to go ahead and double one over just because I'm getting rid of that sticky. I'm going to just do this in here and then just push the sides here so it's even. That's my little trick. I got scissors here and cut. So this is the side. I think I'm good with this. Yeah, see something look like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold this in half and cut the little triangles. Ta-da! Let's see. Marcella Paper Crafts says, are the sticky foams available on the website yet? No, they're not available yet. They will be available October 7th. So be on the lookout. If you really want to know when they come out, join our email list and you'll get notified ahead of time when they're about to drop. And then also, we're going to have a landing page very soon for you guys. We'll have a countdown of when it comes. And you'll want the email list because you do get, if you're on the email list, you can get a early bird discount.
Cough, cough.
So, I mean, only if you want a discount.
You can pay full price if you want to.
Full price is fine.
I mean, that's your decision. Don't let us tell you what to do.
Yeah. Your own boss. But, personally, I love a discount. So definitely go on our email listing.
All right. You just leave it right there.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You too.
You too.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. It was our UPS man.
We're too popular today.
We're just
water, UPS.
Okay, so I've got my washi tape, and I'm going to use Bear Light glue for this one, and then just center it right here. So make sure you're centering the face of the pumpkin. Center right here, and then I'm just going to add a dot of glue. Hidden away in the center here. Just that, and then I put it crooked. Personally, I like the effect it had, and then just going to hold it for a second.
And see, I went the opposite way. I glued it up right on the back of the yellow.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
Just to get that angle.
Mine
was so small. I needed a certain angle.
Oh, I get mine kind of loose. I just wanted to glue the middle because I'm going to kind of curve the pieces a little bit when I'm done. But I'm not there yet. All right, so now I've got that glued down. I'm going to go ahead and see where is she going to go. Right about here. Go ahead and add glue over the washi tape. A little bit on the sides. Over on the paper for extra stick. I'm going to take my last piece and place him right here. I'm going to hold him down a little bit. I find the foamies so I don't bend the paper too much. And just push him. And
did we just tie?
Huh?
Are we tied? Did we tie?
No, I'm done first.
Okay. Mine is not sticky win.
Bam. And just like that, we have our custom chip can shaker. Ta-da! And just of course, to prove it to you guys, the lid does come off. So because we glued it, we don't want to glue, of course, you don't want to glue the lid to the, what's it called? The actual can itself. It might be a little tight because the hot glue move things around, or what's it called?
It like shrinks it up as it
does shrink it up, but it's removable. Just like that. And so actually you could kind of keep this part if you don't want the can anymore.
I mean, honestly, it'd be like a little party favor.
It is a cute little, like just this after you're done with the Pringles and then like little decor. Every year have like a different one. That would be so cute. Anyway, but it does come off and so we can have these snack action.
I'll save mine for you because I do not like the cheddar unnamed chips. I'm very picky with my chip flavors.
That's good.
Oh, so cute.
I'm back on it goes. So just like that.
Oh, cute. I can't. The shiny is too cute.
It was cute. All right, guys, and that's about it. So let's see. Last comment on here. We got Pink Rabbit Custom Craft Course is awesome, and Tasmonks has turned out really cute. Thank you.
Thank you.
So you can find the files on our website, bailey.art, for free. Right now, our links are in our bio. This live is recorded and will be on YouTube. So just look at Barely Art on YouTube and you can find us and all of our past projects. So thanks for joining us, everyone. We're so glad we had a lot of fun. I really liked how this one turned out.
Yeah.
And I had a good time, you guys. So
It's
we'll see
really
you next
cute.
time.
We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.